Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're talking about ChatGPT and how to make the most of it, especially when setting your goals, whether yearly goals or monthly goals. So let's get right into it.
Be careful how you use AI. Some of you can't think again for yourself. One day, life will throw you to a place where there's no network.
God, I beg. You don't have to let it do all the thinking for you. It's just an added advantage. I beg. There are 4 things to note when using ChatGPT, and this is just a summary of the entire video. The first one is to be specific. Oh my goodness. When you want something from somebody, you have to be very specific when talking. You have to let them know this is exactly what you want to get what you want. The same thing for ChatGPT. If you want it to give you the best of results or the best of answers, you have to be specific to the T. So when I'm talking about specifics, I'm talking about with the words that you use. So for instance, you open your app, you open ChatGPT and then you type, I want goals for 2024. You just gave a vague question. It can give you just any goal. You just said you want a goal for 2024. You didn't state who you are. You didn't state what you do. You didn't state where you are located. Yes, where you are located can also be of help. I will explain that later. There are so many things that are being left out. It will just give you any answer. So here's what you can do when you want to set your own goals with ChatGPT. You say, I am a content creator based in Nigeria. You don't want to leave ChatGPT assuming that you are in Nigeria. It can assume you are anybody. It can even go as far as creating content for Halloween or creating content for things that don't really matter to you. So if you want to be even more specific, which I even advise you to do, is to tell ChatGPT what kind of content creator you are. I am a Nigerian-based lifestyle content creator. Do you see that? I need content ideas for this coming week. But one thing that has helped me this past few weeks in January is to set goals that are within 2 weeks, not a month, just 2 weeks. I focus on my 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks has ended, I renew again for the next 2 weeks. Do you understand? So I'm also a 9-to-5er. I need a content calendar that would fit into the setting of my work life. ChatGPT would end up bringing content ideas and set your content calendar based on your work life. Do you see? Because you were more specific. Number 2, be realistic. This is very important. And when I was creating my January goals, like I said here in my other video, last year, I couldn't be as consistent as I wanted to be for my personal brand. And I noticed that it affected me so much. It wasn't my fault because I was really occupied. And this year, I wanted to just get back up and keep on running. And so what I did with ChatGPT was to be as realistic as possible when creating my content calendar or my goals for the month of January. I told ChatGPT I am a 9-to-5er and sometimes I can work 9 to 8. So I need a realistic content calendar based on what I do. Because the truth is, it's not to start a goal or start creating content, is to be consistent. And consistency doesn't mean you need to be posting every day. It's to be showing up on the days that you've planned to show up. I rather just have a content calendar that is realistic to me and what I have going on. You need to mention all these facts. If typing is too cumbersome for you, you can record a voice note. See, this one is even the sweetest part of it all. And I even believe that when you record a voice note, you can even pour your heart out better than when you are typing, right? If you can see my content calendar, I do not have to post every day. I am to post 2 times every week, and I've been doing that consistently, even with the workload that I have. So you have to be realistic with ChatGPT. So number 3 is to be detailed. The idea of this thing is to make the most of it. You're trying to juice out answers, right? And one of the best ways you can do that is by detailing, to add some more information into what you want. I'm going to always use myself as an example, right? So if I want to get the most out of ChatGPT and I'm trying to be as detailed as possible, here is how my query would be. I am a Nigerian-based lifestyle content creator who uses storytelling and comic to connect with her audience. So anything that ChatGPT would give me would be based on storytelling and comic. Your own might not be like mine. Just ensure that whatever query you're putting out into ChatGPT is specific, is realistic, right? And it is detailed. So number 4, I don't think everyone knows this. You can make a downloadable template on ChatGPT. After you've told ChatGPT your content calendar, you've told it to create one for you, you can ask it to create a downloadable file or a downloadable template. So that means you can have the sheets, right? The sheet where your content calendar is set, you can have it on your phone. So instead of having to go back over and over again to the ChatGPT app, you now have it saved as a file on your phone. So whenever you're asking ChatGPT to create a content calendar for you, also ask it to create a downloadable template so that you can always have it on your phone. So yeah, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. Let me know in the comments if you learned a thing or two, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.